I've been told you release the ABC Technology Report every year. Can you give us a little bit from this year's report, some of those highlights? Like what were you finding when you put that together, and what might people be interested in hearing about?
So the tech report showed three things that might really surprise you. Number one, I found super interesting, was robotics can take a 10-day task and make it 4 without any safety incidences.
Wow.
Second one, our contractors were able to bid triple through project bid management or project bidding software. And again, when we go back to the value prop, that's really helpful. And total human health being so important to us, we found one of our members created an app to actually enhance mindfulness and well-being because of the importance that mental health has on their employees.
Those are 3 huge things for the construction industry, and all very important in very, very different ways. Like the robotics thing, I think it's becoming more and more common right now for people to talk about it in a real honest way and the value it can bring to construction, instead of a scary, they're going to come take our jobs. It's like, no, we're here to augment what you're doing and to make you safer. So that's a really cool thing to hear. The other aspects, I'm a former proposal manager, so the bid and proposal process, I'm actually a little afraid when I hear more, because I was buried in RFPs in a former life. But to be able to do a lot more with your resources and streamline that with technology is huge, because it's the reason why I'm not a proposal manager anymore in past years. It's a tough job, and so if we can make that better, that's great. And I love the wellness focus too, and I think it's a newer thing that people are talking about construction, and I'm so happy to hear it, because it's so important and it impacts everybody in the work that we're doing. I mean, I think everybody has a story tied to safety and wellness in construction, and that third piece is so important as we continue to support all of the staff and the labor and everybody that is building the environment that we live in. It's so important. And so as we look at those reports, if we think about the themes every year, what's been persisting, or what else is kind of new and surprising? Is there anything else that comes to mind at this point?
Well, last year's tech report, we looked at what our members are using. And this year's, we focused on why are they using those technologies? And the feedback was, hey, that's great to see what our members are using. Tell us why. Tell us, like I mentioned before, tell us how that is making our members safer, more profitable, and helping them win more work. And that's what we did, and that's how we changed the narrative a little bit on how some construction tech reports are out there. I think most of what you will see in the industry is a lot of data-focused ones. We want to show our members the how.
I love that why and how, and it's how I always try to think about when I'm participating in research myself, because data is valuable. It's good to know what people are doing and where their focus and their energy and attention is. But if you don't give the why, then there's no context. And if you don't give the how, then it's just information that's not actionable. And if you're not able to act on that information, the value is maybe not quite as pronounced as what you're sharing here. So that's really encouraging to hear.